what I'm going to do is I'm going to dig my way out of here, really. We've came that way, but there was some lava, so I'm going to block it off. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dig my way out of here. No, I can't even see anything now, but actually, no, it doesn't matter, because it's going to take the torches, and I'm just going to... Oh, we've reached a... I'll grab this coal. Let's just, we'll just take all of this, because you can never have too much coal. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and head back up to the surface, and then I'll go and smelt all of this, not smelt, sorry, and then I'll go and put all of this coal away, and then I can build up. So, I'm going to need to use my pickaxe here. We'll just build up, and hopefully we should start to hit the surface. We'll just build up. I should probably use my shovel, and, there we go, right. I'll go and put this away in my chests, and... What? I'm back! I'm in Waterworld! Oh! There's my spaceship, my mob spawner, my trees, my farm, and of course my house! Oh, this is exciting! Hippo hype! Oh! I know, I must make an episode, that's what I must do. Right, I'm going to go and put this stuff away, I'll put it in my chests, and then I must go and make myself a brand new episode and upload it. So we'll put that away there, my cobblestone goes in there, and we'll put that in the furnace so we can use it. And yeah, let's film a new episode. Hello there everyone, my name's Harry the Hippo. How you doing today? Welcome to a brand new episode of Waterworld. Woohoo! Oh, it feels so good to be running down those stairs once again. Indeed it does. It has been about 2 years, maybe more, maybe less than I last uploaded a video, but it feels so good to be back. I've started playing Minecraft just a little bit with my friends Beth and Catty. We've got our new survival world, and I thought it would be pretty cool if I started uploading some videos. So I'm back with my first video again, which is of course has to be in Waterworld. I've changed a few things up, so that's what I'm going to be explaining to you in today's episode. But of course, I cannot start without saying hello to my two home animals. We have got Oreo. Hello, Oreo. Oh, it is so lovely to see you. Long time no see. And of course, we've got Home here as well. I'll run over to the things for today chest, and I will go and get you something to eat. And oh, actually, we need to fill up the things, the pork chops. We've only got some cod, but we need some pork chops as well, and I might have some in here. I don't, but I do have some steak, and of course Oreo, sorry, not Oreo, Home will enjoy that just as much. So there you go, Home, enjoy your bit of steak, and there you go, Oreo, enjoy your cod. And of course, Minecraft has now changed to 1.13, and Waterworld does update as the new updates roll out. So of course, we are on the 1.13 update, which I'm sure will be very, very cool. We can explore some of the new features in that, and I'm sure we'll have lots of fun with that. So let's start the episode today explaining everything that I have changed, because I have done some things outside of camera for the past 2 years. I do hop on sometimes, and the first thing, of course, as you can see, is my brand new coloured carpet. We've got white and cyan new carpet, which is the first thing that I have changed new that you can see here. I think it was black and white, maybe, or was it blue and black, something like that. In the last episode of Waterworld, but I've changed it to give it a fresh new look. I have also updated the stairs. We've got sandstone and red sandstone, which I think looks very, very nice. And I've added some fences along here just to sort of separate the things for today chest off. And that's all that I've changed down here. If we come up the stairs, you can see I've added some bookshelves under the windows just to make that look pretty, and put some flower pots and trapdoors underneath. I nearly forgot what they were called then. Flower pots and trapdoors, and of course we can look outside the window, and we still have our paintings covered here, and it's the same thing here as well. And of course I have my display where I start my episodes behind me, just like that. But we do have a few new things in it. We have a book, which let's see what's on the book. It is Project Protection 1. I can't remember if that was here in the last episode, but I definitely know that the grass block was not. I was doing some digging, and I used Silk Touch Sarah to get this grass block, because it's the only grass block that I have in Minecraft. I know it's full of grass blocks out there, but when you destroy those, they turn into dirt. So that's the only one that I've got there, because I used Silk Touch on it. I do have a sponge. Now, I can't remember where this sponge actually came from, but if I find out or remember, I will let you know. I don't know whether I traded it or something with Frank the Villager. I can't remember, but I will find out. What I did trade with Frank the Villager is the emerald, and you saw that in the episode where we were making his house. So I now have my only ever emerald in Waterworld. I didn't mine it, and I didn't find it. I didn't find it in the mines, but I did trade it. We have a potion of healing, which is new. I got this when I killed a witch. She was in action, mid-action, taking a potion of healing, and I killed her and she dropped it, which is very, very nice. I'm going to keep that there. And I've got my glistening melons, which I think the fairies left me for my birthday or Christmas. I can't quite remember. Right, I'm going to head over to my bedroom because I want to show you. I have extended my bedroom. It is now much, much bigger. Ages and ages ago, it used to look like this. But then I made a little secret room behind here, which I don't know whether you guys knew about or not. There was a secret room which kept my valuables, and I got rid of that, and I've now extended my bedroom. So we've got my new beds, and you can actually now dye the beds in the new Minecraft update. So I've got blue bed, we've got some cake in my bedroom, and here we have my old boots and my old sword. I've got some new boots with protection 3 and depth strider 2, so that just makes me go really, really fast in water, which of course a hippo kind of lives in water, so I need those. I made those new because if you look on these old ones, they are slightly old. They've not got much level left on them. And I have my old diamond sword as well with sharpness 2, knockback 1, fire aspect 1. But I made a new one. Well, Beth actually got me a sword for my birthday or Christmas. I can't remember when it was, with fire aspect 2, sharpness IV, and knockback 2, which sharpness is 4 there. But yeah, that's pretty cool. So I've just put those in the item frames there, the old ones, just so I've got them. And I've also updated my carpets here as well. We cannot have a new Waterworld episode without saying hello to Martha. Hello, Martha. You are still protecting my house. Did we have any trouble whilst I was away? No? No trouble. Well, that is very, very good. Thank you so much for looking after my house. And yeah, thanks for doing that. So as you can see here, this used to be where my kitchen was. However, I have moved my kitchen, and I will show it you in just a second. It is round there. But first of all, before I do that, I'm going to show you. And oh, it is night. I'm going to sleep because I don't want any googlies to get me, especially the phantoms if it is day 3, because that's new in 1.13. If you haven't slept for 3 days, on that 3rd night, the phantoms come out and try and get you, which is not good at all. We don't want that. They look a little bit like the Wither, and they just fly around you and try and kill you during the night. And I think the longer that you're in that 3rd night, the more phantoms that spawn. But we have slept, so it's now morning. So let me show you the new shape of my house. Look at that. So if you remember, my house just like one rectangle, and I've added this extra bit on at the side, just to like give myself some more room in my house. So I'll show you what's in there in a little bit, but let me, whilst we're outside, show you what this is. So I've added a little area to sit down here, and I've added some water in as well. I just thought that it would move my house and bring it in with my garden, just to make it all one. I thought that looked very, very nice. My fountains is still here as well, which of course you have seen in the previous episodes. So yeah, that's what's in my house, and I'll go and show you where I've moved my kitchen to. It's just in the new area here. So if we just look through those windows, that's exactly where I was just a minute ago. So this is the new side part of my house. I've added some breakfast bars into my kitchen here, and I've got, oh, we'll have a little bit of slice of cake. Let's have, which one looks the best? I mean, they all do look quite similar. We're going to have this one because it's not been eaten. There we go. Num. We're only able to have one slice, but at least it filled us up. So we've got loads of cake here. We've got my ovens, and in here we've just got loads of food. And in fact, if we have any cod, I might just steal some because I am running a little bit low on it. And ooh, no, we don't. So we've only got 6 cod. But never mind. We're not doing much in today's episode. I'm just showing you the new things. So we will be all right with our 6 cod. Here, in 1.13, you can now add water to the little slits in the stairs, and I just thought this made a really cool sink. I just thought it looked quite cool. And then we've got my tap here as well. It doesn't do much, but it's a lever, that's why. But it does look like a tap, so that's why I've added it there. So yeah, I don't know what I'm going to put here. Leave some suggestions in the comments for me what I can put here, because this used to be my kitchen, but of course it is now over there, so we've got room to add something new. Right, let me go up here and show you. This is the new games room. Well, it's not new, it was here, but I've changed a little bit. There was a few bits here, a few stairs as a settee, and of course I've updated my map with the new things on that I'll show in just a minute. But I've got rid of those settees, and just so we've got some more room. And if we come through this door, this used to take us to the roof, but it now takes us to this room, which is just above the kitchen. The kitchen is literally, like, my cakes are just down there. So, yeah, this is the bit that is above the kitchen. I don't know what I can put here yet. If you guys have any suggestions, then please feel free to leave them down below. I could maybe add it as Martha's room and maybe get some snow golems. That might be cool. A new addition to the family as we are back on Waterworld. That might be quite cool, I think. Do you know what? I think that's what I might do. But if you have any better suggestions in the comments, please leave them down below as I will look and I will pick some of the best ones. You maybe get added to the Hippo hype. Maybe the first person to be added to the Hippo hype in this in my new return. And of course, this just brings us to the corridor with our guest rooms. Nothing has changed here apart from the colourful beds. Now you can colour them. I've made them the same colour as the carpet. But that's about it for the guest room. So let's just nip to the dogs, and of course we have to say hello to them all. So we'll go down here and, oh yeah, I've added a path to the watchtower just so we can easily get to it. It kind of looks a little bit natural, a little bit uneven, which is what I kind of liked about it. So this just makes the watchtower a lot more accessible, and it takes us all the way to the watchtower. Oh, there's a cow. He's doing some watching over Waterworld. Hello, Mr. Cow. Have you been protecting Waterworld as well whilst I've been gone? Hopefully there's been no trouble. But yeah, we'll run down here and we'll go and say hello to all my dogs and make sure that they're okay. We can feed them all, and we can go and say hello to them. I've added a waterfall here as well to make Waterworld look nice. So yeah, I cannot wait to see my dogs. Hopefully they've all been behaving. Nothing has changed with the doghouse. It is all still the same. And hello everybody. I will feed you all and try and remember all your names. So let's have a go then. Right. Hello, Tips. Hello, Tips. Hello. Hello, Rosie. Hello, Max. We'll sit you down because I don't want any babies. Hello, Finn. Hello, Ty. Hello, Snowy. Hello, that's Larry, isn't it? Let's have a look. Yes, that's Larry. Hello, Sherbet. Hello, Nibbles. Hello, Lexi. And our recent dog, Boo Boo, because in the most recent episode of Waterworld, or one of the recent ones, I did make a Boo Boo by accidentally breeding them, because now when you feed them, they do stand up, so that's why he's called Boo Boo. Now, you might notice that I didn't feed Spring, because unfortunately, I can't find Spring anywhere around Waterworld. If you know where Spring is, please do comment it down below, because I don't know whether I've left her sat down at the last thing she helped me build, or if she's accidentally passed away. I'm not too sure, but if you can go back and look at old episodes and see if you can find Spring, and comment down below where she is. But yeah, it's nice to see you dogs. Long time no see. I will be seeing you a lot more. Now then, we do have to go and see the other dog which I have down here in my barn, which is Barney. Hello, Barney. How are you? Hopefully... Oh, I just collected some eggs then. Hopefully you are okay. Have you been guarding the barn? Have all the animals been behaving? I don't have anything to feed you, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to run to my house and just go and grab just a little bit of steak for you, because then we can feed you and we're not missing you out. So let's go to the food chest. It's weird that I remember where everything is because it's been so long. I'll go and give Barney this for protecting the barn so well. And I can't remember if I've done this in between the last episode and this episode, but I've given the option for the animals to go outside now. I've got rid of some of the walls and they're now extended out. So yeah, I think that's pretty cool. The new thing here as well, you might be like, what's this tree doing here? Well, yes, I've added a big spruce tree. It's a 4x4 sapling tree, and when you do that, they now, in the new update, like spawn pods all around it, which I think is pretty cool. So if we use a Silk Touch pickaxe, we could be able to collect some of this podzol and build with it, which I think is really cool. Let me know if I could decorate Waterworld in any other way, because I think it would be really good if we did. And the last thing to end this episode, what I want to show you is the brand new swimming motion in 1.13. It is so cool. Let me show you. So, if I go down here to the boat race, and I've also got something else. You might have just spotted something there. 1.13 actually allows you to swim underwater now properly, which I think is really cool, and I'm sure you guys too do too as well. But they've also added some new mobs in 1.13, and one of the friendly mobs that they've added is turtles. Now, I won't get quite a bit of the 1.13 updates because my world is not on 1.13. It was like an old version of a world, but I will get the mobs. Now, I don't know why, because I think turtles usually spawn in oceans, but because my world is not 1.13 and it's an old version, these have actually spawned, and this turtle is stuck in a boat. So let's try and just rescue the turtle. How are we supposed to... How do we get him out of this boat? Maybe he's enjoying the boat. I can't seem to get him out the boat, so we'll just leave him to sit there and enjoy the boat ride. But I did see some other turtles. There you go. There's two over here. So there has been some turtles that have spawned right here, and it's actually pretty coincidental because this beach was never had anyone living on it, but now these turtles seem to live on it, which is pretty cool. Hello, Mr. Turtle. Hopefully you're having a nice time in Waterworld. It's nice to see you. Yeah, it's quite nice to see some new mobs too. Hello. And yeah, you can breed them and they lay their turtle eggs at their spawn like island. So hopefully this is their spawn island because this is where they seem to be living. So yeah. That's something new. We've got turtles now, which is very, very cool. There's loads of other mobs in 1.13, like these actual swimming fish. They actually swim around. You can catch them in buckets, and then we can maybe make a fish tank and things. But they're pretty cool. Those are the salmon, and there's loads of other fish as well. You can find many colourful fish in coral reefs, but I don't know whether I'll get those because that's one of the things that I don't think I will get because my world is not a 1.13 world. I might have some research just to see how to update it to 1.13. But that's everything I've got to show you today. I will think of some ideas to start off the Waterworld episodes. I don't know what other series I'm going to be bringing back. Maybe I'll just upload Waterworld with a few random videos here and there. Let me know what you would like to see. And thanks for watching. Make sure you do subscribe if you did enjoy. And of course, leave a big thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching. And I'm going to swim away now. Are you ready? This is going to be so cool. I'll see you in my next episode. Goodbye.